It's the 25th of April 2016 today. I've come back down the polytunnel to water everything, and it's a while since you've seen in here, so I thought I might want to show you how my chilies are doing. That one's got loads on. That one is a yellow hot wax. Loads and loads of chilies. That one's a pepper. It's a sweet pepper Marconi, that one is. It's sort of fallen over, so I'll need to do something about that. That one is just loads on. This one here is red skin F1, just going to turn red. Loads on there. This is the big habanero that I showed you, the massive one, and it's just starting to get its buds on now. There's loads, they're all over the place. This is a Joe's Long, just getting buds coming through. And this one here is I think it's a Ring of Fire. The sun's bleached out, but I'm pretty sure that's a Ring of Fire. It certainly looks like it to me. These are all my flowers, all doing great. Look at sunflowers. They'll be going down to the allotment very, very soon. I won't be putting them out, but I'll bring them down into the allotment. Mainly it's dahlias I've got in here, and lupins, and sunflowers. All coming along great. I was coming to water them, but it doesn't look like they need watering. The tomatoes are doing fine. They're all doing fine. I don't think I need to water them today. Some of them have got flowers on. Just give them a little tickle. That's Brian, he's shifting the tomatoes down to the allotment. We're on our way to the allotment now. Back down the allotment. The job for today is the passage, and we're trying to finish it. Well, Michael's trying to finish it. Well, he's got this bit to do. I'm probably going to sort this bit here, take a bit off of it all the way down, and then we've got the other side to do. We've been taking down our potatoes, but we've still got lots more to take down. I think I've got 16 buckets in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's got a few more buckets to take down, and he's got all that path up there to edge. It's spitting a little bit of rain. It's a bit overcast, but I don't think it's going to last because the sun's out over there, and it wasn't really forecast rain, so I think we should be okay. I've decided to not put carrots in this bin here. This will be a herb bin. It's got some thyme there and some coriander, and I've got some parsley in the cold frame there. Yeah, but we're cracking on, so I'll get back to you when we've done a bit more. Okay? YouTubers, I eventually got down all my buckets of potatoes, all 16. This is what we've been up to today. Myself and Michael. He's been straightening the paths, doing the edging properly. That's up the middle there, and up here, up there. Now we've got to do something about this path here. I think we're going to put paving slabs. This will be a walkway, I think. And up here we've still got all this to dig, and this one here to dig. And that one's been rotavated over. We can't touch this until we see what's flowers and what's not. And same goes for the edge in here, because a lot of it's flowers, isn't it, Michael?
Aye.
So we can't really touch this until we find out what's flowers, and well, I can see what's grass, but I'd rather leave it till the flowers start to come out, and then I can weed it properly. And the middle bit has been rotavated over properly, and I think I'll sow some wild flowers in there, and there'll be some permanent flowers. The whole thing will be a flower bed eventually, but you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, was it, Mike? So
I'm not sure, man. I wasn't alive around then. Might have been. They were hard workers, the Romans.
Yeah, they were.
Hard grafters.
They were, but you know, oh, there's rhubarb in there, I see. Well, we can shift that after it's finished growing. We'll shift it in its dormant state. And this is how I'll go to the top and I'll look down and I'll show you how the allotments are looking at the moment. Just bear with me. I'll walk up. Right. This is what the new plot looks like now. We've done a lot. We have done a lot to it. Yeah. And of course, our first one. And that's how that one's looking. So that's a fair bit of ground, isn't it? That's a fair bit of ground. There we are. Now I'll get back to you. Bye for now. Good morning, YouTubers. It's the 26th of April 2016 today, and I'm back down the allotment. Very, very overcast, and we may have some showers, but it doesn't put me off. Today I'm going to get the bed ready for my pumpkins with manure, bloodfish and bone, chicken pellets, whatever I can throw in there, because they're greedy feeders. And the other thing I want to do is to put up poles, canes for my French climbing beans that I planted for Brian, and anything else I can be getting on with. And so I'll get back to you in a bit. Well, YouTubers, I lie to you not. We are actually having a hailstorm, and this is the first snow of any kind that I've seen in Bristol all winter. I hope you can see that. It's not that much, but it is there. And I suspect most of the country is having this. But I'm told that this is going to be the last coldest day. In Bristol it's going to drop to 1 degree tonight, and then for the next week it's going to be up around 6 and 7 degrees at night for the next week. So I'm thinking this is the last. It's raining now. We had a few hailstones and now it's raining. They're not lasting because it's not freezing at all. Let me just, oops, right there. quite heavy. I won't take the camera out, but it's quite heavy, as you can see. So I was in the middle of putting up my French bean poles, but I'll have a cup of coffee now and wait until it goes off, and I'll get back to you. And almost as soon as it started, it stopped, so I can get on with a bit more work. Got a little bit of wet on the lens there. I'll get on with more work. Would you believe it, folks? No sooner did we have that bit of hail, and the sun came out. Crazy weather we're having. Right, this is the bed that I'm going to be putting my Atlantic Giant pumpkins in. I've got 2. I sewed 4 and 2 came up, so I'll use the 2. Now I think this bed's plenty big enough for them, for the 2 of them. It's like half a big bed, but I suppose if need be, once we've got this bit dug over, if we need any more space, we can use that whole bit there. Now I bought this bag of organic horse manure, only to be told by Brian that he can get it, horse manure, for free. Now he tells me. This bag cost me £5. Ridiculous. Some people like cow manure, but I prefer horse manure. I was brought up with horses. My father had stables with horses in them, and he couldn't sell it fast enough. You know, the well-rotted stuff, and they kept coming back for it. So I'm sticking with this, and I'm going to put blood, fish and bone in there. And I'm going to put chicken pellets in there as well. And of course I'll feed it throughout the season. But we'll give it a good start with the horse manure. So I'll get on and do that. If I can film it, I will. But I have a feeling we might be going to get some more rain, because the clouds over there don't look too clever. So, and if I'm not able to film it, I'll tell you exactly what I did. Okay? Bye for now. YouTubers, I couldn't film what I was doing, because it's taken me so long, and I have to lie down on the soil. So anyway, I left one uncovered. What I've done with that one over there is exactly what I've done with this one. I dug a hole, I put the horse manure in the hole, plenty of it, plenty chicken pellets and plenty of blood, fish and bone, and then I mounded up the soil around it, which I will show you what I meant. I mound up the soil, sorry, you're not even seeing that, mounding up the soil round about it, just like that. Then now I'm going to put a black fabric on it, and this will further heat up the soil, because I'm told that pumpkins don't like the soil cold. The soil has to be very warm. I mean, the horse manure will generate some warmth, but the plastic I'm not planting them at the moment. I'm just getting this ready, so I'll get back to you when I've done the plastic, okay? Well, there you are, folks. I've put up some canes for Brian's 8 climbing beans. I haven't done it in a conventional manner. I've done it in a sort of wigwam style. I think you can see that. Let me just zoom in a little bit. There we are. For these 8 beans, and I've also done 8 dwarf French beans. So that whole bed is devoted to that. Now, after about an hour and a half working here, this is what I've done for the pumpkins. Now, I'm sure the more the gardeners that are used to growing pumpkins will let me know if I've done anything wrong. I'll put a few more bricks on here, but I've cut out where the pumpkin will go. One there and one over there. And obviously I'll feed them throughout the growing season, and hopefully I'll get something. It's my first time of growing pumpkins. The dark clouds rolling in. Well, I'm finished what I want to do today. I'm just cleaning out the shed. And I'll probably clean out the tool shed because it needs it. The boys just throw their stuff in there. So untidy. But look at that. Now, that's either heavy rain or some more of that hail that we had today. Anyway, I'll get on now.